Hello everybody and welcome back to Teresa's Corner. I am Teresa Ruiz and I'd like to thank you all for choosing to spend time with me, and for those who are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy these videos. Alright, let's get started. So today, as you can see, I have a package here. That's because I'm going to do an unboxing. I actually ordered this from Amazon. I've been wanting to order something off Amazon. I believe it's angels, orchids, or something like that, right? So, but I was always too afraid. Finally decided to do it. I realized that I don't have that many Oncidiums and I love them. They had a special, I believe it was like 5 Oncidiums for like $44 or $49. I can't remember, right? Alright, so I was nervous, right? And as you can see, this is the box. I had to open up the package. Actually, my husband opened up the package thinking it was for him because it did come under his name. And I actually thought it was for him too. I asked, who's sending you the little packages with the hearts? But anyways, I was not expecting it. It said that I was going to receive it from like September 14th to like September 24th. But I actually received this last Thursday, and I had to work on Friday, 24-hour shift, so I didn't get off till Saturday, so I had to open up the box. But I just wanted to show you what the packaging looks like. So it came in this nice heart wrapper, and it says please handle with care, fragile, do not drop. I like that because it came through the postal service. It didn't come through FedEx or anything like that, so I feel that's important so that these orchids, you know, make it in time, especially with that, you know, time window that they gave me, because I did order these end of August. I believe it was August 31st when I ordered them. You can see here they shipped September 1st and I received them 3 days later, which is awesome because like I said, I was not expecting them until September 14th. I finally get to do an official unboxing and a repot all at once because I have had these orchids with me for a few days now. Those are the orchids back there, and I'll show you in a minute, but let me show you the packaging. Alright, so it came in this box, and then it came with a bunch of, I saved everything. Right, it came with these packages. So the orchids were in these packages, as you can see. They look pretty good. So the orchids, they're in water right now, but the orchids came in these packages just like this. And it had a sticker with the ID, and it had a little rubber band holding them in place, and they were wrapped in tissue. So I like that. Then they also sent a guide, which I thought was very thoughtful, on what Oncidiums need, from lighting, humidity, fertilizing, temperatures, potting. I mean, everything you need to know. Watering, how-tos. Alright, so I like this. I thought that was pretty thoughtful. I'm definitely going to keep it and use it as a reference. Let's get into the Oncidiums here. Alright, this one is the Oncidium Meltasia Lavender Kiss Lavender Taffy, and it came with a picture. Obviously it's a printout, so it's a little hard to see. I'll definitely find a picture and post it on the video, but I mean, I like that. Alright, and this is what the plant looks like. Obviously when I got them, they were a little dehydrated. That was to be expected. I was not even upset about that. Look at the bulbs, nice and smooth, because they were in transit, right? It has some pretty decent roots. It's a seedling or a baby plant. I guess it's at the plug level now, or stage, but I mean, it's pretty good. For $45, I think it's a pretty good price, a reasonable price. And their baby plant. So that one's that. Then we have the Oncidium Golden Urchin Ontario, and that is a beautiful yellow with that pseudobulb, nice pseudobulb. Once again, this one's a seedling. It has some nice little baby roots there growing, green tips. So I mean, these look kind of dead, but it should be fine. And when I received them, right, because they were a little dehydrated, I mixed some purified water with some of my fertilizer, and I added a very small amount of water, you can see there, just so that they hydrate a little bit. Alright, the next one up is the Oncidium Wilsonara Joe Vanilla, first out. It's a beautiful pink, and I mean, you can see the plant is just a seedling or a plug. This one, it doesn't even have a bulb. So it looks good. It has some nice green roots there. I was actually very excited about this order because, like I said, I've been wanting more Oncidiums. This one here is the Oncidium Heaven Sent Sweet Baby. So I'm looking forward to this one. One baby bulb and another one developing here. So I think they'll do good. I just have to make sure I pot them. So this one, the sticker was kind of breaking off, so I couldn't even get it off the sleeve. But I believe it's also a cherry baby. Oncidium Heaven Sent Rainbow, which I'm kind of glad because I only have one cherry baby and it's still a seedling. Well, not seedling, but it's still a baby plant. Alright, and this one, I want to say that there's two plants here. I'm not sure. I have to, once I pot it, but I believe this cluster here is a seedling, and then I have the second set. So I'm probably going to try splitting it and putting it in a small pot with my seedlings and see what happens. So I have the Wilsonara Joe Vanilla first out. That's the pink one with the one growth here. And I'll be using these small pots for these. I know they might seem a little small, but I think they'll be fine. So I have my standard mixture of bark, moss that I'm going to be using. I don't have any leca, so I won't be using any. But I'm just going to make sure I cut all these roots that are a little brownish already. I don't want them breaking down in the media. As you can see, it's only quite a few. It's not that many. It's no biggie. This one didn't come with a plug. It just came bare rooted. So but overall it looks good. I'm actually kind of glad I ordered them because it was such a small order, at least for me, that I wasn't too concerned if they made it great. I have new orchids. If they would have been lost in transit, I wouldn't have been like too upset, like I said, because it was only like, it was under $50. And you guys know orchids can get pricey, so I feel like this is a good buy. I was expecting the plants to be a little larger, but it's okay. They will grow, and that's fine with me. So I'm gonna use the small pot, my standard, like I mentioned, my standard mix. I already have a mixture here of bark with charcoal. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get this label without destroying it, so I can get the ID, which it might not happen. I have these labels here. I'm gonna try to tape this to the label. Regardless, I will make a label. But just for now, so I don't lose the ID. So there you go. So I'm working with the Wilsonara Joe Vanilla first out. It's a little awkward. These roots are, they're pretty good roots. I'm pretty happy. Alright, so I'm just gonna pack my media in there. And make sure that it stays centered. So I've been wanting more Oncidiums and more phals. I'm going through something. I don't know what it is, but phals and Oncidiums right now are like my thing. I want, like, Oncidiums are like, they have these beautiful flowers and all kinds of, you know, varieties of colors and flowers on the Oncidium. The Oncidiums intergenerics, I feel like they're just beautiful. They're just like, there's just so many. Of course, that's the same thing with all kind of orchids, right? But I don't know what it is about the Oncidiums right now. And of course the phals. Oh my god. There you go. That was pretty easy. That's one. So I'm gonna try to find the other one that came with only one bulb. Oh, I think it's this one. Cause I have these pots, or had. I ran out of I'm down to my last two. Then I have this one for that larger Sherry Baby that I'm gonna end up using. And then I ended up recycling 2 bottles from some sodas that I had this weekend. And this one actually came with a plug. I hope I can detach these without breaking the roots too much. Oh, that was pretty easy. It's like a foam. Look at that. It's definitely foam. It reminds me of the foam, you know, that flower shops use for certain arrangements. They stick the flowers in there and they soak the foam, and the foam will absorb the water, and that's how the roses stay hydrated, or flowers from any arrangement. So I don't know what this is. I don't think this is from the roots. Like some type of, I don't know what it is. It's like roots from something that just died off. But I mean, overall, it has some pretty good roots. Trying to be very gentle here. I want to remove as much as of the foam that I can, but I don't want to break the roots. You see that? See that right there? Those are new roots. I don't know what this is, but I mean, look at that. That is not bad at all, you guys. Not bad at all. Alright. I'm spraying this one with hydroperoxide. I should have done the first one that I had there. It's just, that one, I feel like might be more sensitive to Wilsonara that I potted first. I feel like it might be a little more sensitive. Especially because there is no bulbs on it. This one here is the Oncidium Heaven Sent Sweet Baby. So it's one of the Sherry Babies. And I'm going to use the small pot here. I'm trying to pull it gently here. I'm trying to get these sheaths. Only if I can, because I don't want them. When I water gets in these sheaths and they start rotting. That's what I've noticed with my Oncidiums. So I have to be very careful. But I mean, look at that. I don't think I'm cutting any roots. Maybe 1 or 2. I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But I mean, I'm pretty happy overall, you guys. That's what I noticed with my Sherry Babies and my 2 Oncidiums that I have here. So I believe one of them is a lemon drop, one of the older ones that have been under intensive care that I've had for almost a year. So they've finally developed their first pseudobulbs, or the one growth that was growing. It finally developed a pseudobulb. So I'm very excited about that. But I will show you guys in one of my updates. So that's how that one looks, you guys. I'm gonna put this one here because I already ripped it. But right after this, I'll grab a pencil and I'll write the tag and the date that I potted these. I'm so tempted to go with the other Sherry Baby just to see if it's 2 plants, but I'm gonna go with the Miltasia Lavender Kiss, Lavender Taffy, and it's not bad at all. You know what I noticed? So these Oncidiums have been sitting in water, right? But like the plug did not absorb the water up. It looks dry. Oh Not a good plug, but the root system looks good. I was gonna cut that one there because it looks great, but then I see little roots there, so I'm gonna wait. These roots are root bound out here. Look at that, so many roots. I'm trying not to cover it. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to cover it with my fingers here, but this thing's making it hard. There you go. I'm trying to untangle the roots so that they're not tangled in the pot. This one here is dead, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it off. Oops. So I didn't realize that I ended up cutting a good root. Look! Ah, no! Jesus. That's why you gotta be careful when you cut these roots. Alright, I'm not gonna do any more cutting before I cut some good roots. Again, peroxide. So I use the hydroperoxide 3%. 3% right there. Yeah, I'm using this one right here. It's my recycled bottle. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to pot this as close to the edge as possible, because I'm pretty sure that it's a back bulb, and I'm going to end up getting new pseudobulbs from this side. So I'm hoping that they all grow towards this direction. I'm just mixing in my media in there, and I'm going to be very careful not to bury the pseudobulb in the back there. So this is a very easy process, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up, and I'll show you guys what they look towards the end. Alright guys, so this is the Insidium where I thought it was multiple. So I already figured out it is two. I removed the plug and it was easier just to pull apart, so now I have two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pot the baby one in one of those red solo cups where I have my seedlings, and I'm gonna place this with my seedlings, and if it does good, great. I have two plants then. If not, this one still looks really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and pot it. There's good roots there. And I'm going to use this pot here for this one. Alright guys, so as you can see, overall these orchids look pretty good. All the Insidiums look nice and healthy, very healthy roots. The packaging was pretty good. The price was very fair. At least I believe so. Here's the baby. I'm going to put it with my seedlings. So cute. So overall, I'm very happy with the package, you guys. I will put the description of where I purchased this in the comments below if you guys want to check it out. It's up to you guys. This is all, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those in the comments below. I do respond to my comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share and subscribe. Alright guys, you guys have a good day. Bye.